Good, beautiful Saturday morning. Standing here in the door, that way y'all can see that beautiful sunrise coming up. Look at that right there. It's gonna be a beautiful day. So get out and about and do something. We're gonna do a quick walk around the shop here this morning. Look like we got us a hood off the old Cutlass in prime. Got it worked and primed. Got the header panel worked and primed. Like I said, the fenders and doors are primed, but they're not worked there. Bumper cover, I believe this may be off the Toyota back here. If you can see it, I'll get a little closer to it here. You can see how good it's turning out. Ready to paint. We're gonna paint this quarter and the sail up there. Deck lid, got it mounted on. Gonna paint this quarter. We got the gems already painted. See, all that turned out real nice, that pretty dark green. Check out that gap. You would never know that this quarter panel was up against this door just a few months back. That's all dusty again, but got that gem painted. So this car is ready to get in the booth and paint. Hopefully Monday morning we can get in there and get that painted. Be ready to get it together and it'll be ready for sale. Not a whole lot to show in here. A lot of work been done because a lot of work been done on the Cutlass and Toyota there. So that takes up a lot of time. Plus they got a few vehicles out. Right off the top of my head, I cannot remember everything that they was working on that they got out. Alan or Drake want to comment on here and let us know something. I know that Chevrolet truck over there, they got brakes on it last week, got them on. Jeep over there, it just come in for an estimate, I believe. About all the show right out here, a little Toyota right there to do a little door handle work on. Let's walk over here on the other side. It's still a little cool this morning, but that sun gets to shining, it'll be nice, real nice. Ooh, must be something in the paint booth because it is good and warm over here. The old heater's got to go. Man, it's warmer in here than it was in the house this morning. Mustang, I think Drake was fixing to do some water sand on, get it painted black before we can get that motor in there. I got the little, what everybody wants to call a Riata. We know it's a Retta. I don't know why everybody wants to call it a Riata, but anyway, Alan's getting it cleaned up, getting it shined up. See what we got in the booth over here. A little Honda in the booth, got it painted, looks like. Turned out nice. I know we had to paint somebody was redoing the headlights for them, and when they taped up the fender, pulled the tape off, they pulled the paint off. So they wanted to get that painted while it's here. They asked to get the hood and the roof painted. Drake's done painted the roof and he had it taped up, so he covered it up again. And this is the front part. That's a pretty color right there. Turned out real nice. But now we know why they got the heat on. It's nice and warm over here, but it's still kind of cool over here. We are gonna have to open that wall up somehow with some vents or something to let some of that heat get over this way. But anyway, that's a little bit about what's going on here at 256 Garage. I think we told you last week, but we sold the little blue Honda and the Toyota Avalon, got them sold. Had a guy come look at the white Camry. I'm not sure if he picked it. Man, it feels good over here. That heater is doing the job right there. Not sure what's going to happen on it. He's going to get back with us. A couple of other things, but nothing I can think of to mention. But anyway, that's what we got going on here at 256 Garage. Alan bought another little car yesterday, I believe a Maxima. Should get it picked up first of next week. Get it here, get it knocked out. It took some rear end damage, so maybe won't be too bad. But that's what's going on here at 256 Garage. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Still got a few hats and hoodies and t-shirts left, so check them out. 256 Garage out.